All right, one more time. Let's hear it for Mr. Jerry Corley. Putting this whole thing together. A mentor, a great all-around guy, and a class act. So I want to thank you, Jerry, for putting this whole thing together. How's everybody doing tonight? Glad to be here. Thanks for coming during Stormwatch 2015. It's fucking wet out there and all nasty. Some good-looking people out there tonight. Is this the Croatia table right here? The Croatian table? No soccer jerseys? Nothing? Nothing? I just want to remind you guys that, you know, laughter is a lot like VD. It's very infectious. So please, share the love tonight. Share the love. My name is Ron Sarchian. I'm originally from Detroit. Anybody? No? Nobody from Detroit? Motor City, born and raised. Proud of it. I recently heard some good news about Detroit. Apparently the crime rate has dropped significantly in the last couple of years, mainly due to the fact that nobody lives there anymore, including me. If you're looking for a cheap place to live, Detroit is it. I'm actually half Armenian. Unfortunately, it's the lower half. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. You clapped before I got to that. But thank you anyway. I'm also half French-Canadian, which is the upper half. And the two halves don't get along very well because the upper half is always drinking and smoking way too much, and the lower half is always angry and argumentative. It's just not very compatible. I'm basically, it's like mating a poodle with a Rottweiler, right? Not very compatible. Basically, I'm a glorified lapdog. A vicious lapdog, especially after a couple of drinks. And I really blame my mom for that, even though it's really not her fault. I love my mom. You guys love your moms? I hope so. And I try not to judge her, even though she did smoke during her entire pregnancy with me. It was a choice. We all make poor decisions when we're drunk, right? Right? I love talking about current events, some of the things that are going on in the world. You guys know who Bono is, right? Bono, the lead singer from U2. You guys are young. You probably don't know who he is. Heard of him? Yeah? Bono was recently in a really terrible bike accident in Central Park. He broke his arm, he broke his shoulder, his collarbone, all kinds of shit. Apparently, it took about 5 hours of surgery, 3 metal plates, and 20 screws to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Whole new meaning to the song Sunday Bloody Sunday. The good news is Bono's going to be okay. The great news is Bono's sunglasses are fine. They came through the accident like a champ. No scrapes, no scratches, none of that. Ebola, you guys remember Ebola? Ebola's still around. It's still around. Nobody knows how to control it, what to do with it. There's still no vaccine for it. And what the scientists were predicting is starting to happen. The virus is starting to mutate into crazier, stronger strains of the virus. And one of the viruses that they've discovered is Ebola. Got together with E. coli and had this fucking little virus baby called Ebola. Have you heard about this? If you get this virus, your liver will get so black and swollen that Kim Kardashian will want to marry it. And Angelina Jolie will more than likely want to adopt it. So if you're going to get a virus, that's the virus. That's the virus. Bill Gates, you guys remember Bill Gates? The billionaire? Bill Gates is back in the news. He was recently arrested for conspiracy to commit murder. Charges go back to 2010. The FBI says they now have solid, concrete evidence that the billionaire, Bill Gates, did hire cancer to kill Steve Jobs. Cracked myself up on that one. Yeah, and a guy named Darrell Winfield. This is a name that you probably really haven't heard of. Darrell Winfield. He was the original Marlboro Man. You guys remember the Marlboro Man, back when smoking was cool? Darrell Winfield recently passed away from lung cancer at the ripe old age of 85. Sounds like a fucking success story to me. The guy smoked for like 65, 70 years, and lived to be 85. Philip Morris needs to wake up, start an advertising campaign with this guy, with his corpse. The Oakland Raiders. You guys remember the Oakland Raiders? They're one of the franchises that they're considering bringing back for the stadium, if we ever fucking get a stadium here in Los Angeles. They went 3-13 last year. Fucking pathetic for an NFL team. Pathetic. So apparently the front office has decided that they're going to try and resurrect this team and revamp the team from the logo up. All right? They're not going to change the logo, they're just going to tweak it. It's going to be the same helmet, the same face, 2 eye patches. Somebody doesn't get that. That's okay. You guys know the original logo has a 1 eye patch, just in case. New show that's coming out later this year. Any CSI fans out there? New show, CSI Arkansas. CSI Arkansas, and it's going to be awesome because it's going to be virtually impossible for these detectives to solve any crimes when everybody has the same blood type, the same DNA, and no dental records because nobody has any fucking teeth. That's my time. Thank you very much.